Hello, welcome to Torch Hours. For those who follow me, I know it's been a minute. I have some big news. I finished the Bruce Trail last year in 2025. That makes this the 8th final episode of hiking the Bruce Trail end to end. Why has it taken me so long to get these videos out? Well, quite simply, or not as simply, I hit some technological issues. I got that snazzy DJI video camera for the Patagonia trip and used those for the last 8 days of the Bruce Trail hike. But because those videos are such high resolution, I found that I could not do the larger segments. What I really wanted to produce were 2 parts consisting of the last 8 days. So the 4 days over the Canada Day long weekend and then the 4 days over the August long weekend. But in the end, I realized I would just have to do it like I started these Bruce Trail hikes and do it hike by hike or day by day. But what else have I been up to since finishing the Bruce Trail? Well, I now write and contribute to the Toronto Club e-notes for the Bruce Trail. So if you receive any of those newsletters each month, you could find an article or 2 from me. Over the winter break, I went home to Vancouver Island where I visited family, I did some hiking, and I finally got to ski Mount Washington. Believe it or not, despite growing up out there and being on that island every single winter of my youth, we never skied that mountain. The views are absolutely phenomenal. Well, there's a slew of other things I've been up to, but I'll save those for the future episodes. Now let's get into it. On June 28th, we hiked 23 kilometers from Mallory Beach to Cape Croker Park. For this section of the trail, we began at kilometer 10.4 at Mallory Beach Side Trail. We connected with the main trail and headed towards Malcom Bluff Shores Nature Reserve. We rounded the bluff here and headed inland, making our way to Jones Bluff, where we continued around that bluff and ended at kilometer 33 at Cape Croker Park, where we camped for the night. Now, you'll hear in one of the first video segments from the start of our hike that I said this was our 7th last day, and that was our intended 7th last day. We were gonna do 4 days over the Canada Day long weekend and then 3 days over the August long weekend. But what we found was there was a parking lot that we wanted to park at that was flooded and it didn't dry up between July 1st and the August long weekend, which meant we had to rearrange our plans, and the only way we could do that was to make it into a 4-day weekend as well. Good morning. This is day 7 as in a countdown, the 7th last day to hike and complete the Bruce Trail. We're at Mallory Beach and heading out very shortly. It's a little overcast. It says no rain, but there is a little bit of rain, but whatever. Hey.
I'm the Fjellraven rep.
Lee loves Fjellraven, if you haven't noticed.
I'll be guiding you to the spot today. Just putting on the bear spray.
Yes, we're in bear country. It's funny, sometimes when you watch these videos in retrospect, you hear conversations while hiking and realize that those were foreshadows, and that is no less true on this day when we start discussing poles. If you want to learn what happens to the poles, you'll need to watch one of the August long weekend episodes. You know, I grabbed the old poles, I looked at the new ones, and I was like, you know what, if I can finish the Bruce with these, I'll use these until, you know, I can't use them anymore.
Actually, I bought these Costco online, and I like the weave in them. They have a carbon weave.
Yeah.
And the other ones are painted. And yeah, I got a brand new set at home. They were like $19.
Yeah. It's good to have a few.
Yeah.
I had the weirdest dream. Like 2 weird dreams. Okay, so the first one that I recall is I was in a room and Madonna was there. Madonna, the singer. And we started chatting. And she said, yeah, I'd be really interested in seeing something of Toronto. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm on my way to this exhibit. She goes, oh, that sounds interesting. I said, why don't you join us? So Madonna, and then I think you ended up there. You know how dreams are. Okay. And Madonna joined us at the AGO. And we went around and she was happy. And then I think I woke up a little later, traveling like on a bus. And there's a group of people. And I think you were there again. Like someone says to me, hey, he knows David Lynch and you love David Lynch. I look up and it's Kyle MacLachlan. We all sort of seem to kind of already have been acquainted a little bit. Like I was so unfazed. So I go, oh, hey, Kyle. And he kind of perks up and gives me eye contact. I'm a huge David Lynch fan, and he kind of makes this weird face. Like he doesn't want to talk about it like it's personal or like it's not about him. And I said, look, I'm not going to ask anything personal. And then I kind of forgot what I said, but it was kind of generic. And then I woke up, so I never heard the answer.
Do you think that your dreams stem from something that kind of happened and they're kind of closely related? Not all of them, but I feel like the first one, if I was going to analyze it,
yes,
is because of the new Constellation song. So then you met the singer and you got the autograph. So I feel like she comes into the Madonna dream.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Like, I think we really lucked out. We're still on top of Mallory.
Yeah.
I think we've got another kilometer above them.
Yeah.
We hiked those bluffs last time we were in this area.
Yeah.
Over there. The glistening water.
I even feel like I've been here before, but I know I haven't.
It was the Canada Day long weekend, so I decided to add a little flair to my day pack and added a Canada flag.
Hello.
He's my angel over my shoulder.
Watching over you. Mainly your bum though. It looks like it's a couple of pieces. Yeah, we're just sitting on the rock.
Moments ago it was sunny,
Yeah.
and now it's drizzling and we can't even see the water, I don't think. Let's look at this lookout so that I can compare before and after. There's a bit more visibility than I realized, but wow, what a difference.
Yeah. And we're pretty high.
We are. When we were on those Georgian peaks over there, this is what we saw, I think, from the other side.
Right. And that came in quick, huh?
Yeah. And now it's cleared up again. So I think there's a little bit of fog over there. Weather. Like almost every single outdoor recreating activity, weather plays a huge part. And though we were quite lucky on this day, you will see throughout the 23 kilometers how varied the weather changes and looks.
Yeah, like there's going to be a dedication to somebody.
This is the most magnificent bench I've ever seen on the Bruce Trail, and it looks brand new.
That's a canoe, I believe, right? You
Well,
a canoe there?
That's a feather.
Oh, okay. Bruce's feather.
And that's a salmon, but and then this looks almost like maybe a spear. Is that a spear? And then, yeah, let's sit.
Oh, somebody's chasing it.
Oh,
Osprey on
oh.
live action.
Live action birds. Birding. Okay, oh.
Get away.
Wow. You've been told.
Yeah.
No turkey vultures near my nest.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the parallelism of that point over there.
Parallelism.
Parallelism, like, you know, this point and that point are totally the same. Path under there, you could have a good rain cover.
Yes, that is our potential hideaway shelter. As long as a bear doesn't like it.
No.
Because I feel like they might like that too.
The leaves, huh?
Trail snacks. I was hoping it was strawberry season. This is a reminder, when you do come across trail snacks, it's okay to take a little bit, but remember that is there for the animals. So if you come across a patch of strawberries, it's okay to take, you know, I would say like 3 and then just carry on. Oh my gosh, we found the most beautiful area with flowers and strawberries. The same is true for special plants and flowers. If you come across them, don't disturb them. But we lost cell phone connection at the campsite.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This reminds me of the other side.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to frolic.
Not bad, not super deep, but it's deep enough to fall in and
Yeah, you don't want to.
yeah.
You don't want to hurt yourself. But dramatic.
Big ferns. Looks like you know, combine or something. Somebody left like a jug of water.
For Lee.
Yeah.
Lee's not discerning at all. Oh, look at the tree coming right out of it.
Yeah, that's great. Nice. I'll keep you hydrated.
Are you out?
Oh no, I still got one.
Okay, you let me know when you're out though. Oh my gosh, I love these flowers. We just passed Coveney's side trail. Someone was here to build this staircase.
Very narrow.
It is. It's kind of fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is picking up. Let me try and adjust it down.
It's too bad there's not a cascading waterfall of fresh.
Oh my God! Imagine we're just walking beside a waterfall right now.
Yeah.
Instead, just a plain old escarpment. That's where we came from. Mushroom land.
Cliffs everywhere. Escarpment.
Yep, the escarpment. Nice breeze.
Yeah, there's a road down there.
Oh yeah, yep. There's humans around. Though there are very few on this trail.
Yes.
What have we've seen 6 people on this trail.
1 point.
Yeah. We've actually covered a lot of ground today.
We were like down there, not this weekend.
Yeah.
The only sailboat there for miles in the water.
Wow, that water looks
clear.
so gorgeous.
It does. Looks like if you didn't know any better, you think you're in the Caribbean. And that beach there.
Oh yeah, I would love to be right there right now.
Oh, it's
But
swimming.
you know what? I love being right here with you too.
So thirsty.
Here we are, somewhere, Jones Bluff. Oh. Come back. If you've watched any of my previous episodes, you'll know that I do like to make some of my own gear. And I finally got to use this gear line that I made up out of extra webbing that I salvaged from shopping bags, specifically from Aritzia. I just couldn't bear to throw the webbing that was used on their bags. They've since changed that webbing. And then I just went to the dollar store and picked up some carabiners and some cording to secure the gear line to some trees, and I absolutely love it. This is a level up from just hanging rope from tree to tree because everything stays in their little slot and doesn't bunch up in the middle. I'm trying out my new gear line for the first time. I made this from some leftover webbing, and I got the carabiners from Dollarama. It's pretty sweet. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the trails.